Hey YouTube, it's Power Bricks and I'm back with another LEGO Megazord review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Power Rangers Engine Soul or the Beast Sentai Engine Mod. This here is the Gold Tusk Megazord, and this is piloted by the Gold Boar Ranger. So we have 4 interesting Zords that are all teamed up for this beautiful Megazord. So first off, we have the Crimson Boar right here. Then we have the Brown Leon or Lion. Tank Leon, really, it's a tank lion. Then we also have the Submarine Dolphin over here, which is a navy blue color, and we also have a white horned owl jet. So 4 interesting Zords that are going to combine into one really cool Megazord. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so here are the engine keys, and we've been through quite the number of them. We've been through all the other animals. If you haven't seen them, go check out the other parts so that you guys can catch up. But here we are at the bottom. We're looking at number 14, which is the boar right here. 15, which is the dolphin. 16, which is the white horned owl. And 17, which is the lion. So we also have a few more we're going to be taking a look at later on. That's the tortoise, wildcat, bison, peacock, and the deer. So overall, these are all of the keys. They look pretty nice for the most part. And yeah, let's just get into what the Rangers look like, I guess. Okay, so here are the OG 5 Rangers right here. We got the red, blue, black, yellow, white. But there is 3 new extras. We have the green one, which is number 6. You can check out his video now. And we also have the gold one, which is 7. This is the newest one out of the entire set. It looks pretty cool. I love this design. This design is perfect. It's a combination of all of the colors that he already houses, but it's a little different. But for the most part, they have gold in them, so you kind of get it. There's a little bit of blue, some black, silver. Pretty nice. And then next, we're taking a look at this one right here, the peacock. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so here are the Zords themselves. So first is the Crimson Boar, and this is one of my favorites. I have built another Boar Zord before. If you guys have seen my Gal Kaiser line, then you would know that I have built a green one. But this one is my second Boar, and it is a crimson color. You can see kind of the hair design in the back that I did for him. We can also pull off that, which is a Zord head, and you can just see the whole buggy itself. It's supposed to be like this, but I did add a little attachment right here. Now, the interesting thing about this entire Zord itself is that it's actually based off of the Paleo Megazord, or the Paleo Max, whatever, it's something like that. But this is the Gold Ranger. It's just pretty cool. So, articulation in the mouth, opens and closes. The ears do have a little movement to them. They can do a little ear thing. The tusks don't really move like the elephant's does. And overall, if I move these back, he rolls quite nicely. So yeah, it rolls pretty nicely. I do like it. It's pretty sweet and it's nice. So next is the Navy Dolphin, which is one of my favorites. I don't remember ever building a Dolphin Zord like this one before. I've built plenty of others, maybe, I think. Maybe not, I don't remember. But this one is pretty cool. It kind of looks like the Ninja Storm Dolphin, but a lot different, obviously. You know, it's more like a dolphin. But it's dark blue. It has some gunmetal gray on top. You can see it has a nice fin, gold eyes. There's really just the dolphin movement thing that it could do, a little backflip. You know what I'm saying? And it could do a little whole dolphin thingy with a little dolphin movement. So overall, it's pretty nice. But yeah, overall, pretty nice Zord. I do like the blue dolphin and the mouth. Get it? Does open. But the fins don't move. Alright, so next is our white horned owl. Really sweet. You got some gold on there, some silver, black, mostly white. They have a little cool tail design, some little jet wings, and you have a nice beak. It can open and close. You can kind of adjust the horns, but not really. Really for transformation, you can adjust them. But overall, pretty sweet Zord. Not much going on the arms, or the wings, I should say, not arms. It is an arm, but yeah, it doesn't do much. But anyway, that is that. And last but not least is the biggest one, and this is the Tank Lion. I'll move these to the side just to give him a little more room. But this is Tank Leon. It is really big, and no, I did not make him a Lion Ranger because I feel like it was overused, and a boar was something that had never been used really much at all. I feel like it's a slept-on animal, and it's crazy because it's so strong. I would have assumed they would have done more with the boar. But anyway, we got some black wheels on the side. It's brown with some gold gunmetal gray, some silver. Overall, really nice. With some maroon eyes, kind of like a burgundy red, like the same. It's actually the same red as this guy, so it's kind of like a complementary kind of thing. But there are cannons in the front, and yes, they are adjustable, so he can do all kinds of things with the guns. It's also like an off-road tank. It's supposed to be like a huge tank. It has 2 giant cannons on the side that are adjustable. They can move around and do all this cool stuff. So overall, really cool Zord. It rolls around quite nicely. So yeah, I think Tank Leo is nice. It's really huge too. It's one of the bigger Zords in this set. Actually, it's the biggest. Do I have to even say that it's one of the biggest? It is the biggest in the set, and it is definitely nice. So there is also mouth articulation. It opens and closes, and that's pretty much it for this guy. There's not much else to show off for this set other than them being awesome. So without further ado, let's combine this sucker and check out the Megazord. So here's our beautiful gold Tusk Megazord, and this thing looks absolutely astonishing. The colors on it is really, really nice. The red goes very well with the blue and the white, and of course the brown complements it very well, overall giving it a very streamlined but earthy kind of tone. Another take on what we're usually used to, but it's still pretty sweet. So this here is our beautiful Zord. Now the articulation is simple. We do have arm articulation, 360, and of course, we can also raise it outwards like that. There is a bend on the elbow. We can also turn it all the way like that. Very simple, very precise, very easy. Same here. You got a nice ratchet joint. There is a slight bend on the elbow. You You can also turn that around like that. Pretty nice. And you can also bring it outward. So overall, the arms are very articulated and they work pretty well. So the head is also articulated. It can look up, down, side to side, and it can look all the way around 360. And overall, the head sculpt looks pretty cool. I do like how it looks with the silver visor, red face. It kind of looks Optimus Prime-ish, but a little different. So as for the legs, they are very articulated. We got outward movement. There is a slight bend on the knee, but not too much. There is a little bit of foot articulation though. The feet can bend downward, like so. They can also turn to the side a little bit, which is pretty sweet. They can also, well, they can't really 100% kick forward, I'm not gonna lie to you. They can't kick all the way forward, it stops right there. But they overall do look nice. And the way you gotta position them is like this. They can't go like that because then it gets knock-kneed. But like this is preferred. Like that. But yeah, overall pretty nice. The legs are cool. They don't do much, they're just legs. But overall, really nice on the Zords half of everything. Now, let's size compare. But before I size compare, I forgot to show you guys the gimmick. Of course, we have the two shoulder cannons right here, which are articulated and they can be posable. But another cool thing is if we turn the figure around, right, we can actually grab these guns, turn it around like this, adjust these bad boys. Whoa, I just popped it off. But once I adjust these bad boys, we now have us a jetpack. So he can fly around on a jetpack. He's out of there. So pretty cool for the most part. I think this Zord is sweet. And overall, he can do some poses though. But I'll show you later. But for now, let's check out the size comparison. So here is the size comparison. You can see that the Gold Zord is significantly taller than the others. But overall, it's still pretty cool. Now that we have worked our way into 3 Zords for this lineup, I gotta say, it's going pretty smoothly. And overall, they complement each other very, very well. And of course, they have awesome, I guess, features by limb swapping, but I'm not gonna do too much of that. You guys already know that I can swap all of these arms, legs, and torsos if I wanted to, but overall, they just look pretty cool, and I think this Zord looks really, really nice amongst all of them. It looks so different. Some is different, man, but it is pretty sweet. We don't usually get brown Zords, so I want to focus more on making brown Zords more often because I feel like it's a really cool color, and I think if you add some gold and some gunmetal gray, you can really change the atmosphere of how brown Zord is perceived, especially if you add a little bit of black to it. It can just look really cool. It's all about color play. So overall, pretty sweet Zords. I think that they look awesome. The green one looks so badass next to the super ultra badass Gold Zord. And then we have the other badass, which is this one right here, the original OG. So you can't hate on them. And that's pretty much it for this video review. Now, if you guys want to check out the next one, which will be the Peacock Zord and all of the other 5 that are left, then stay tuned because it's going to be a nice one. This is PowerBricks signing off. Peace. Now I want to ask you guys, which one of these Zords will solo each other in a battle? Will this one win, or will he win, or maybe this one? Let me know in the comments below. Now before we go, there is one more feature that I want to show you that I completely forgot to show you. That's why the end bloopers are probably the best. So what we can do is we can reach behind here and detach that gun, and this peg could just stay there like that. All right. Now what we can do is you can actually position these forward and it can actually fit in the mouth of the dolphin. I can even plug it in right here actually. Boom. Just like so. And now we have this arm cannon. So it's pretty sweet. He can wield a giant cannon now. So yeah, that's a thing. I can also, well, the peg got stuck in the front of the dolphin, but if I can reach in there and grab it. Okay, this thing is actually supposed to stay on here, but I can also put it in the jaw. No, I can't. All right, I can't do it. That's actually not going to happen, but yeah, this is a thing and this happens, so yes. Whoa. Decent. I'd rate it a 5 out of 10. when it comes to stability, but looks-wise, it's nice. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video review. This cannon is probably going to fall off again once I let go. Oh, no, it's not. Alright, but anyway, that's it for this video review. Hope that you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. This is Power Break signing off. Peace!